Hey guys, so I'm back with my new preemie silicone. This is my baby girl. She's the Abigail Sculpt 16-inch full body silicone from Silicone Snuggle Babies. Jennifer Esch. I think it's One Water or something like that. I did purchase her from Etsy. I seen like YouTube videos, Facebook pictures and stuff, and just decided to give her a try. I really didn't come across her anytime before this year. Not sure how, but I might have seen her in the past. I'm not sure. So I think I was following her shop, her Etsy shop. Um, and I was considering it, but I never went back to it. But it looks like more and more people are being introduced to this artist. She was half off, so she was a good price. So that was another reason I just went on and did it, because for everything I got with her, I paid. How much I paid? Probably less than 400, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought that was a good deal for a full body silicone. So I did get the removable eyes. When I did her box opening, she had her eyes in. They were the green. I took them out last night. I'm gonna get her some new eyes because the green is just a little too green. But she does look cute asleep if you don't want to get the removable eyes. You can't tell unless you're like really up on her that she doesn't have eyes in, because you can kind of tell that she has that feature if you've seen her in person. But yeah, she hasn't had her bath or powdering yet, so I am going to do that today. I don't know if I'm going to do it on camera. I was going to do her bath and then come back and powder her and change her. She also, with the eyes, she's in the brown skin tone. So there she is. But yeah, she's got a little dust. She's not perfect silicone. Not any silicone is really. She does have boo-boos. But yes, she does have an open mouth. That's one thing about this artist I'm not too fond of, is the sculpting of the mouth. I don't know if all her sculpts are like that, or just certain ones, but the lips are pretty. They don't have much detail, of course. She just kind of airbrushes them using air dry paints. But for the most part, she's still cute. Her coloring's nice. She can take pretty much a modified. She did have a full passy in. She can take a preemie passy. I did have to cut some of her silicone. She has a drinking wet system. I tried to use her drinking wet last night, and it was just the death of me. So I'm not too happy about that. She did have a piece of silicone that was like kind of covering the tube, and also the tube was like sticking upward to the roof of her mouth. So I don't really know much about drinking wet systems. I've had a baby with drinking wet, and hers was perfect. I mean, I had no issues. But yeah, so this is the first time I've actually been able to see the tube and touch the tube and stuff like that. But yeah, I did do a feeding with her last night to try her drinking wet system. I only used water. And thankfully I did, because her bib and her clothes was a little wet. So I put this outfit on her last night. She did have another outfit on. But yeah, it was leaking out the side of her mouth. It wasn't really going down her tube very well. I'm using a Dr. Brown's Preemie. Hold on, let me get that. So I'm using this, because there's still a little bit of water left, but it is a 60 ounce, but yes, the preemie nipple. I did cut the nipple a little bit, and that seemed to help. I do know you have to do that with this particular drinking wet. But once I set her a certain way, like she has to be like kind of like this and being fed, and the nipple was open, she drunk a lot better. So removing that silicone, I think, and then opening up the nipple and setting her in a, of course, feeding position. This is how you feed a real baby. So it went down better. But her diaper got wet. I mean, like I said, her clothes got wet and stuff too. But for the most part, I guess it was fine. It could be better. Like I said, I wish they would have did her mouth a lot better. I tried to cut the silicone as best as I can, but it's hard, and I didn't want to rip the sides of her mouth. So, and I don't want to send her back just for that. I don't know if Jennifer would even take her back to fix it or not anyways, but anywho, she has this cute little outfit on. It's a preemie size. It's Carter's Just One You. And the pants are Simple Joys by Carter's. And they are preemie. But yeah, I wanted to bring her back. And then she has these little scratch mittens from Amazon. So there's her little hand. I did get armatures in her arms only. And I like her armatures. They are nice. They move with ease. But I love her little hands. So cute. So yeah, she had on those little mittens. And then this is her. She's got two closed hands. So all my silicones that I have at the moment have armatures. I think just one. Well, no, sorry, I take that back. Of course, my AliExpress and Temu silicones do not have armatures, but all my authentic ones have armatures, and I think only 2 have the ligatures. But and my baby that's coming for my birthday, it's also will have the armatures and ligatures, just because that's how she does it. It is what it is, but I can't wait to share that baby with you guys. He will also have a drinking wet system, so I'll probably do more videos with his drinking wet than I will with hers. Just because, like I said, hers, I don't know if I'll feed her formula, because I feel like the water was getting kind of stuck in the back of her mouth, and I had to kind of let it either come out or go down the tube eventually. So I don't want formula to get stuck and mold, because she didn't send me care instructions about the drinking wet or the doll itself. She only sent me care instructions on the armatures. I think that's the only thing I saw. But I looked on the Etsy shop under the add-on, and it said she recommends you use just water so it don't mold. But you can also use formula. You can use whatever, vinegar, whatever they say you can use to rinse the tube out. Water after you use formula is what I'm trying to say. You can use water, a little bit of vinegar. But otherwise, she's so cute. This whole set came from Amazon. The hat I showed y'all in the haul, the mittens, and the sockies. But I just kind of want to show y'all her a little better, because I was going to work, so I didn't have time to really do a details video. And this one ain't really gonna be a good details video either, but y'all seen this work before. But yeah, when I measured her, I think she was she 8, 17? It said she's 16. I think it was almost 17 inches. So between 16, 17. But there's her little foot. Toesies. She has some really cute feet, hands and feet. I love them. I really do. She's getting linty with these socks and stuff, so I'm gonna give her a bath and powder her. And I know somebody said to use baby powder, so I'm gonna use the cornstarch free baby powder. It has no talc in it, and that's the only thing I can see on the Etsy shop, is to make sure it does not have talc in it. So that's probably what I'm gonna powder her with. Somebody said you're not supposed to use matting powder with this silicone, so that's why I'm gonna choose to use the baby powder that I have. It's talc free. But yeah, her little, I think I did kind of show her, but this is how she looked in her little Millie Moon. It's kind of big. So I bought her some Huggies Preemie, because the Millie Moon's a little bit big. But for her drinking well, you could, have room for her to wet. But yeah, her little belly button is so cute. I'm just glad that her coloring came out well. The drinking wet, like I said, is, work in progress. She can do better, but otherwise, she's getting the hang of it, I think. But I got her little ears pierced. She's so cute. And she's heavy. I know she said that they only supposed to be like 3 pounds. But her little 3 pounds is heavy. But she can, like I said, take this little Jolly Pop that I had in my haul. I need to start using my KY. But yeah, she takes it pretty well, especially since I took that little piece of silicone that was sitting in the back of her throat. I took that out, so that helped her pacifier go in more as well. And then this little duck blanket is so cute. Different colored ducks on it and bubbles. But yeah, guys, so I want to share her name with you all. So yes, without further ado, this is little Jamora. So Jamora. I don't know if I was putting an H at the end. I think I wasn't. I think I was just doing Jamora, like Amora. So yeah, this is the other new addition to my nursery. I have one more baby coming. Hopefully that baby will be here today or tomorrow. I know it's getting closer, so hopefully tomorrow, because I can't wait to see that baby in person. It's just a little old thing, so I will probably come show you guys that baby. The only reason I got it is because I had some clothes that won't fit my other baby that I have. So I was like, I need to get a baby this size because I have a few outfits and stuff for that size. And I just got a cheap one coming from AliExpress. Yeah, she's just a little cheap, little 8-inch silicone baby girl. But I just can't wait to see what she looks like. So yeah, so she's gonna get a bath, and I'm going to powder her down and give her another outfit. So I'm not gonna do that on camera because I don't have the stuff with me, but she's not really sticky or anything. She's just got dust and lint on her. But for the most part, she's not even sticky, which is good that she don't get sticky, because my other silicone that I got, she doesn't. I don't think I've ever powdered her, and I've had her since January, and I don't think she's ever been powdered. So I like when I don't have to frequently powder them. But once I give them a bath, I do powder them because the water can make them sticky. But other than that, guys, so yes, this is baby Jamora. I hope y'all enjoy seeing her and seeing my other 2 new boys. Let me see. I will show you guys their final look. I put a hat on them. and everything. But I'll probably post a picture, put it on my community page. But yeah, guys, so that's it for this video. And if anybody knows where I can get doll eyes for this baby, if you have silicone snuggle removable, I don't even know what size her eyes are. I was just gonna guess maybe an 8mm. I don't know. But there was some eyes on Etsy, so I guess I could just message her and ask her what size they are. Because I think I'm gonna just get her some brown. I wanted hazel green, but I don't know if I find some hazel green. Their eyes aren't cheap, so I was just gonna get one pair, but I think I'm just gonna get her some brown ones. Because I think it's cute when she's asleep, but you can tell that she's supposed to have eyes in. Even though she says you can't see the hole, which you have to be really up close to her to see it. And I keep comparing my other babies, but my other silicone, my Naja baby, I'll bring her on one day. She has eyes like this as well, except for hers you don't remove. Her eyes won't stay open. So all the Naja does is just have eyeballs in there, so at least the realism, like she's asleep, but she does have eyes if she was to wake up, you know. So you can lift her eyelids and see what color eyes she has. So that's the different thing about Naja's babies. I can't keep her awake, but I can show you her eyes. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that will be it for this video. I do have a haul, and I do have surprise balls that I want to open. So I do want to do that. If you give me just a second, I might open 2 balls on camera. I have 6 total, but I might just open 2 with you guys, and we'll see what we got. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I didn't have my ring light on when I was sharing baby girl, so I have it on now, so maybe you can see her a lot better. But there her is. This is Jamora. So yeah, guys, I will do a change of video and a feeding and stuff for her one day once I get used to her drinking wet. But yeah, so as y'all know, or you might not know, I'm gonna do a room tour. I said I was moving and I'm gonna do a nursery tour, but I'm gonna do like a room tour in this place as well, just to kind of give a little overview. I think I've done one before, but that one I ended up taking down, so I'm gonna do another one, an updated one, because I did move my stuff around since then. But yes, just kind of showing you, you know, the baby's room. But I do collect the My Mini Babies, the Zurus. I have all the series. I have the series 1, series 2, the Valentine's, and the Disney. So they just came out with a few more. So I did decide to collect, I am going to collect the new ones. So this is one of them. This has 6 babies. And this is the happy birthday surprise ball. So I bought 3 of these from Amazon. And then the other one is the pumpkin patch. And I bought 3 of these. So we're gonna open one of each. So which one should we start with? Let's start with the birthday. So see what we get. But yeah, I'm glad that the new series only has 6 to collect, because it's way easier to get them. Like the series 1 and series 2 took me a minute to collect all of those. But I was able to get those plus a couple duplicates. Okay. We got that off. Hope it don't blow away from my fan. My nails have been so fragile lately. So, There's, of course, some that you always want more than others from these balls. So. I don't know which way is better. When I'm making videos, do y'all prefer for the camera to be upright or sideways, where you would have to turn your phone or tablet to watch it? I think I saw somebody say upright, up and down like a normal view is better for videos, but you guys let me know, because when I'm doing changing videos, I mean, depending on how big the baby is, this view is good for her, but like my boys, it would have been kind of hard to get them in this view. So you just let me know and I'll do my best, but sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. I have to turn my phone when I'm watching videos sometimes as well. It happens. Alright, so these are all the ones you can get in this series. Super cute. I want the birthday cake, the high chair, and the balloons, and the tent one. So this one's rare, the tent one. That's the one I want the most. And then the one with the birthday cake, and the little balloon ones down there, and the little high chair. I'll collect them all, but well, the little birthday surprise is cute too. The one in the box, that's adorable. They're all cute. Shoot, what am I talking about? They're all cute, and I would collect this whole series. So here we go. Oh man, I got the one in the birthday box. That's the last one I said I would collect that one too. That's funny. Oh, so it comes with this little birthday box. Look at the inside of the presentation. That's so cute. And then comes with this little container. It's her little teddy bear. Yeah, this one's cute too. Her little bunny. Super cute. I'm not going to put these together on camera, because I don't know where I'm going to put them at yet. Oh, and this is a little biracial baby. So cute. I wish they would have had some of them with their eyes open, but these are the Series 2 babies, which are the cute ones. But yeah, sorry. YouTube, this is a doll. It's not a real baby. But so cute. So that's the baby to that. And again, it is the one right there. So she's gonna have a little nappy on and a headband. Oh, well, I think this is supposed to be kept. This little paper, it looks like. Okay. Well. So that's the first one. I hope I don't get any duplicates when I open my other ones. I'll be sad. I just want to get them collected. Okay, so that's that one. And she's just shocked. Cut her hair up. Okay, now we're gonna open up the pumpkin patch. Yeah, if anybody got suggestions that have the silicone snuggle babies, any more suggestions with her drinking wet system, y'all can let me know, so I can get a successful, easy, peaceful feed. Because that's the whole point of me getting the baby, really, was because I wanted a drinking wet. I mean, I was expecting a drinking wet baby, but he won't be here till next month. Okay, so here we go. See what we can get from this one. These are so cute. So those are the ones you can collect out of this. Get my finger out the way. Let's see. These are the ones you can collect from this series. So cute. So let's see which one we got. We look like we have the little pail. So it's a little girl. The headband came out. But it comes with this little pail. Or, I don't know, is it a picnic basket, laundry basket? I'm not sure. Oh, look. I like the different pose. Look how cute. Oh, little butt. So that's another brown baby. And then these little pumpkins. Oh, so cute. These pumpkins look so real. Look. Adorable. Okay, so the one I just got was this little girl. She's so cute. So I would like that one, the twins and the little pumpkin, the little boy that's sitting in the pumpkin. Those top 4, so at least the one I got is in my top 4. And of course the twins are rare. What was the twins in the pink one? The birthday cake? Oh, the tent, yeah. So, okay, so, uh-oh. Don't forget her little outfit. Alright. Almost would have thrown that away. I didn't even see an outfit. Let me see. Was she wearing an outfit? Oh, you can't see it, but then her little smile is so cute. But yeah, guys, so those are my 2 mini babies that I got. From Zuru, the new collection. But yep, this video has gotten long enough, so let me get off here, and I will talk to you guys again soon. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the ones who are subscribing and already subscribed. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. Don't forget to comment if you want to, like the video. Whatever you choose. If you're just watching it, that helps too. But yeah, so we will see you. Jamor and I will see you again in another video. Y'all again, have a blessed weekend, blessed day, blessed Friday. And until next time, be blessed. Bye.